Howdy folks, it's your boy Blood Raven, come back at you with another World Conflict video. We're gonna be picking up and doing some shit with the Russians now.
Valerie, there have been no letters from you for 2 weeks now. Have they been lost by the postal service, or you are perhaps dead? Well, that would at least be a good excuse.
No, Sasha, I'm not dead. Much to your father's chagrin, I imagine. We have been constantly on the move, and to find even a few minutes of peace has been, well nigh impossible.
Father has been asking about you. I think he is genuinely concerned, though I know you don't believe me. I sometimes doubt you believe anything I say.
Your father would like Vladimir's nephew Nikolai. The man's idealism and zeal rivals that of the most fervent religious believer. Poor boy. One day he will realize the shame of it all.
How is old Vladimir? You know I hold him in high regard. But please, ask him to speed things up and win this damn war. I am sick and tired of constant shortages.
Of course. If I just ask Volodya, he will win the war for us in an instant. Not a problem, my dear.
And listen to Vladimir. He has at least a semblance of morals compared to you, my dear. And don't die on me. Who would I then quarrel with? Your Alexandra.
Now that's a healthy relationship.
Yesterday, the Southern Factory Collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country. And I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home, our fiery rage doused with cold determination and vengeance foremost on our mind.
Let's get it.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately
Товарищ полковник,
What?
a message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serbryansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest
I don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger.
Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov at the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, uncle. Let them come.
He may be our enemy, but it sucks.
Good. I'm finally here. What kept you, Romanov?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
Ублюдки. We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest, and our helicopters are looking for them now. The helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. Sokol 1 out.
Говорит тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Commencing the barrage.
It's kind of cool when you hear them. Sounds like the wind.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Yeah, Troika. We have movement in the tree line. Troika here. NATO scouts have been located.
Target received. Атакуй.
Говорит Малашенко! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts!
Commencing the barrage.
More incoming shells! Kill those scouts! Romanov, блин! My men are taking fire because of your worthlessness! Wipe those bloody scouts out!
Get hold of yourself, Captain. Well done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears. When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romanov. Make sure you keep it well protected. Sokol 1, out.
We will move to the position.
The NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashchenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romanov. We cannot lose here today.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Malashchenko out.
We can deploy and
This is Malashchenko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashchenko all the support he needs.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
Good. If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Polyarny. It's not too late already.
Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. We destroyed that thing.
Malashchenko here. I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
I hope so. Malashchenko out.
Artillery strike successful. Товарищ командир, targeting enemy tank. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Background performed. Heading back. Охотник out. Hostile vehicle is neutralized.
We got crumped.
Direct hit on enemy tank.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
We turn that vehicle into a wreck.
Incoming fire, Romanov. Change your position.
Artillery is moving out.
We can provide air defense. We will move to the position.
Artillery strike successful.
Acknowledged.
I have ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Malashchenko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive.
Of course it ran into my button. Alright, so now we're gonna do this.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Товарищ командир, artillery is available. Artillery strike on the way. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching artillery strike. That thing was blown to pieces. Artillery strike on the way. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Our barrage hit the target. Received. Атакуй.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
The vehicle is disabled.
This is a Hotnik. Returning to base. The enemy didn't show
They're
up.
giving up for now. Don't let them get away, Romanov.
Oh, shit.
They will attack again. You must hold for as long as possible.
Don't worry, Sokol 1. The more they send, the more we will kill.
We are setting up the heavy...
NATO units attacking from the south. I need fire support, Romanov.
Heavy fire...
Yeah, Sokol 1. I just got a report saying that our comrades won a crushing victory near Polyarny this morning. The NATO intruders were destroyed to the last man and the naval base was saved.
Then we will finish the job here and teach NATO once and for all not to violate our motherland.
I wouldn't trust those reports to be completely accurate, Captain.
It doesn't matter. Every NATO soldier here will die today. Maloshenko out.
Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed.
Hotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. This is a Hotnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
You have incoming rounds, Romanov. Reposition your people at once.
Deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Artillery is moving out.
Where do you want it moving out now, товарищ командир? Hotnik out.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Commencing the barrage. Just provide some coordinates. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Ждешь приказа. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. An artillery barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Commencing the barrage. Direct hit on enemy tank. Товарищ командир.
I'm gonna have friendly fire now because I can't fucking do that because I keep charging.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant. Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Do we have any estimate of enemy strength?
The GRU estimated a battalion's worth.
Кослы проклятые! Those damn dilettantes should be shot for providing such faulty intelligence. I'm fighting an entire regiment of troops here!
Mind what you are saying, Captain. This is an open channel.
I don't care, bled. How can we fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Enough. See to the battle at hand. Sokol 1, out.
This is a Hotnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
They are sending helicopters to take out your artillery, Romanov. Use your shield cast to fight them off.
Yo, cuz.
Artillery strike
Okay.
successful.
Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out. This is a Hotnik. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over. Товарищ командир. Enemy just...
What helicopters? what helicopters you all are talking about.
They're pulling back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Well, I'm still gonna keep shooting there because I have infinite amount of ammo.
They haven't given up yet. Expect renewed attacks any minute now.
We have NATO troops approaching from the north, and my men to the south have spotted more enemy troops on the move.
They will attack from both directions at once. Hold for as long as possible and then move to alternate defense positions when I give the word.
Artillery strike on the way. Want an artillery barrage? Commencing the barrage. Heavy fire support here. Got it? Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. We're ready to strike. Hostile vehicle is neutralized.
You have incoming artillery again, Romanov. Move your units out of the impact area.
Товарищ командир, we're on our way. Товарищ командир, artillery moving to a new firing position. Drive to
Work those guns, Romanov. We have enemies all over the perimeter. They're coming at us from both the north and the south.
Solid. Arty support tanks, охотника.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Target received. Атакуй. We can deploy and lay down heavy barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Yes, providing coordinates. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Commencing the barrage. Return that vehicle to a wreck. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed.
Yes.
More NATO helicopters have been spotted. Position your Shilka so that your artillery is protected.
Solid. Arty support tanks, охотника. The attack run was a total failure. охотника.
Hostile target neutralized. Barrage hit the target.
Oh dear goodness. Oh.
They are sending a second helicopter squadron against you, Romanov.
Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. This is охотник. Targeting enemy tanks.
We killed.
Incoming NATO bombers. Pull back, Malashenko. Pull back!
Охотник out. This is охотник. Enemy kills
Coordinates hit.
confirmed.
Hostile
Returning
eliminated.
to base over.
Говорит Малашенко, we are moving to the alternate defensive positions now.
Sokol 1 here. Move your units to the quarry entrances. We'll defend from there.
Understood. I am repositioning my units. Malashенko out.
That helicopter flew into our shells.
Let's do.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? We're ready to strike. Target received. Товарищ командир, artillery is available. Target received. Атакуй. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готов. Commencing the barrage. Товарищ командир, artillery is a target received. Атакуй. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage.
Get off
Take
on my
most
fire.
pieces. Artillery strike success.
I'm engaging NATO units all along the perimeter. Request fire support.
Ojnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. SSM completed. I hit some hostiles. Ojnik out.
Oh, it's so cool to see the pilots and the helicopters and shit. Oh, so well done.
Direct hit from enemy tank.
Ooh, black spike, what the hell?
I need more fire support. NATO is making a renewed assault.
Be doing like this.
This is Ojnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
Sokol 1 here. I have some good news. Our frontal aviation comrades have finally deigned to send us some helicopter support. Romanov, I want you to command these helicopters while I direct the artillery fire. Move your units to the rendezvous point.
Need some medium anti-air support? We're leaving now.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Affirmative. Heading out.
Medium AA can drive to the coordinates.
Let's go. I lose everything but my repair vehicle.
You did a commendable job leading that artillery battery, Lieutenant. Now, show me the same sound tactical sense when commanding the helicopters.
Let's fucking go. Nope, I lose. Yep, that's what I thought. I lose everything.
Kept all your cannons intact, Lieutenant. Excellent.
They must breed like flies, these NATO soldiers. How many of them are there?
Target coordinates locked down. Holding shell. We annihilated the enemy in the dark area. Focus out. Repair vehicle ready.
Okay, I'll just go
They
back
are
up there.
attacking all along the perimeter. Use any
Never
means
mind.
necessary to keep them at bay, Romanov.
Oh, I've lost my repair vehicle. Fuck. That's alright.
I have incoming artillery fire on all my positions.
Fall back to the barracks area. I will send Romanov after the artillery. The prisoners are being evacuated to the woods nearby until we can get some transports to pick them up.
Tavarit Malachenko, we are moving toward the barracks.
Good, Captain. There we must make our last stand. I'm also giving you fire support priority to help defend the camp. are coming. Use all available fire support assets to destroy them, Lieutenant. Romanov, seek out and destroy the NATO artillery before they cause too much damage.
Heavy gunship will follow the flight path. Heading for the destination. Destination received. Mi-24 on the way.
Molotov here. Artillery strikers on the way.
Don't let that anti-air hit us
Target
again.
coordinates locked down. Loading shells. Over.
More NATO troops are arriving!
Molotov here. No hostiles in the area.
Well done, Lieutenant. Continue to search and destroy, but watch out for enemy anti-air defenses.
Thank you, we're on the move. Destination received. Mi-24 on the way. Flying to the destination. Thank you, we're on the move. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates.
Firing solution ready. Artillery lined up. Firing.
Heavy gunship will follow the...
NATO assault incoming.
We have that coordinates. Precision strike with the man.
Excellent, Romano. Another artillery unit put out of action.
We got plenty of weapons to attack with. We're under heavy fire! Target! Air fire! Weapons out. Enemy spotted. Lock and release. Location. We got the route. Flying there now.
They're coming at us again!
We got plenty of weapons to attack with.
Well done, Romano. Well done indeed. That should give us some respite. So call one out.
Alright.
Initiating a
Now,
heavy attack.
let's clean this shit up because I got more invested in the artillery shit.
Lock and engage the enemy. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. Commencing flyby attack. Commencing flyby attack.
They can't have much strength left, Romano. Crush this assault and we'll force them to retreat.
Target coordinates locked down. Loading shells.
You see the target. All weapons on.
That's probably the fucking crowd chopper.
The artillery strike was right on the coordinates. Molotov come.
Commencing flyby target. Air fire. Mi-24 going in unit assault. We got the bar. Commencing flyby attack. Lock and engage the enemy. Heavy attack helicopter is hostile side target. Air fire. We see the target. All weapons are hot. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. We neutralize targeted. Атакую! Can't do that. Mi-24 going in and target. Air fire.
Molotov here. Artillery strikers on the way.
Hostile defeated, товарищ командир. We see the target. All weapons are hot. Lock and engage the enemy.
Finally, NATO is retreating. Do not pursue.
Mi-24
But uncle, we must...
We have been declared combat ineffective, Captain. 5th Battalion will pursue. I want the casualty count as soon as possible. The camp is safe. For now.
Oof. Combat ineffective. Alrighty, folks, that's gonna do it for this episode of World of Conflict. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.